And this is another way I use this Greek salad is sometimes you can stuff it in a pita and eat it kind of like a sandwich, and it's another great way to kind of have a salad, but again, you get to eat the pita, so it's a little more like a sandwich. And I do a whole wheat pita to keep it healthy. Or you could just serve, you know, some baked pita chips with the Greek salad. It's a great way to serve it. Really add some flourish and a nice little garnish for it. Okay, these are ready to go. So how easy was that? We've made 2 huge Greek salads in probably less than 5 minutes. So this is great. Now we're going to move on to the Caesar salad. Since we're having pizza, I figure we got to have a Caesar salad, and it's going to be really, really easy as well. So let's wrap these up and get these ready to go, and then we'll move on to the Caesar salad. And what I use for, again, transporting to either Habitat or other picnics and organizations is this great heavy-duty aluminum foil. It's really, really strong, really big, and I'm really confident that my food's not going to fall out when I'm carrying it in the car. So just love that. There we go. This one's ready to go. Do one more. Perfect. And I've gotten to where I almost use the heavy-duty aluminum foil for everything. It's just really sturdy, easy to work with. I love it. So these are ready to go. Just need to pack them up in my car, and let's move on to the Caesar salad. So now it's time to make the Caesar salad, and I've already started it because there's a lot of chopping involved for the Caesar salad, so I wanted to make sure we had everything on time again. So what I have here is I bought some bulk hearts of romaine lettuce, and romaine lettuce is usually the one that, you know, people use for Caesar salad. So I'm sure you've seen it in the grocery store. It looks, these are some leaves I broke off, but it's the nice long thin leaves. They get lighter towards the center. Perfect for Caesar salad, nice and crunchy. I love it. So I've washed and chopped a bunch here. You always want to make sure you wash your lettuce, even if you buy it in the grocery store. So I've washed it, dried it, chopped it. I'm going to do the same thing with this real quickly. Now, the other option besides chopping is tearing. And generally, if you're going to wait a while before you serve your salad, you want to tear the lettuce, because that will prevent it from browning and souring. Because when you chop the lettuce, it cuts the cells in a way that causes it to brown and sour easier. Whereas if you tear the lettuce like this, it does not have that effect. So really, either way works. I think I'm just going to chop these, and you generally don't want to keep these big, long white pieces on there. That's just a little too much. So I'm just going to throw those out. Make sure all the white pieces have been torn off. Yeah, these look great. So I'll just kind of pile them up like that, get a little bunch going, and we'll just chop right through it. And we are going to serve this literally in about 30 minutes to an hour, so I think we're okay on chopping. Great. We'll just toss that in, add that to the bunch, do one more group. I love romaine lettuce, especially these little inside pieces. They're my favorite. Okay. Perfect. So we've got our lettuce. Next ingredient in the Caesar salad, Parmesan cheese. I like the shredded kind, and you can buy it already shredded, which makes it just simple. Or, of course, you can shred your own, but, you know, why go to that trouble when you don't need to? They have some great varieties out there of already shredded Parmesan cheese. So I'm going to dump a bunch of that in there. Ooh, yum, it's looking good. Toss it around a little bit and make sure we got everything covered. And you could use your utensils or tongs to do this, but I like to use my hands. So here we go. I'll do one more batch of cheese. Parmesan cheese is so yummy. And Nice and salty, great flavor. We'll just dump the whole thing in there. They'll love it, I know it. Okay, so we've got a bunch of Parmesan cheese on there. Next thing we're gonna add is some Cesar croutons. Now you could make your own croutons. You can buy, just a restaurant style or regular garlic and cheese croutons, any kind of different seasoning. I got the Cesar one since it's a Caesar salad. So I'm just gonna pour those right on top. Lovely. And we'll kind of toss those in to make sure we get some in the bottom. This is looking great as I'm making a huge mess. All right, there we go. This is ready to go. Now, I am going to wait until we get there to dress it because I don't want the lettuce to get too soggy. I like my Caesar salad nice and crisp. But you can just get your basic Caesar salad dressing. You can get some light dressing. As far as dressing for the Greek salad, I usually provide a ranch and a vinaigrette and just let people make their own decision on what they want there. So we've got our dressings. I'm gonna, again, foil this one up, pack it up, and we'll be ready to go. Actually, we're gonna talk real quickly about the dessert that I made. And I did make the dessert ahead of time because that is something that you can do ahead of time when you've got an early morning meeting or early morning appointment like today. So I went ahead and made some snickerdoodle cookies last night.